Introducing DegreeWorks, an academic tool you can use for degree planning and advising. Let's dive into using the Planner feature of DegreeWorks. The Planner feature is an easy-to-use, drag-and-drop tool that can help you plan out future semesters. To access the Planner tool, log into DegreeWorks through Vision, then select the Plans tab at the top of your screen. If this is your first time in Planner, this page will only display your student card and the plan list with nothing but a New Plan button. Let's go ahead and select that New Plan button. This will prompt you to create a plan using a template or a blank plan. When you click on Select Template, a new screen titled Create Plan from Template will appear, with lots of templates appearing below. You will choose either your current semester or the next semester from the Select Starting Term drop-down menu. You will then search for the template designed specifically for your major. The best way to do this is to type in the first 5 letters of your major. You may get some results that you are not looking for, but this will make it easier to find your template. Next, you will find your specific program. The description follows a specific pattern: campus, level code, department code, program name, degree, and catalog term. If you don't know what your catalog term is, just click the X and look at your student card. Going back to the template page, if you don't see your catalog term and you have only been here for a year or 2, go ahead and select your program with the most current catalog term. For those that have been here longer than 2 years, it may be easier to start with a blank template, which we will go over later in the video. You may find that your program and catalog year is listed multiple times. This is because each template is built with a starting season in mind. If you start your plan in the fall, you will want to pick the template that has the term scheme with the word fall in it. If you start your plan in the spring, then choose the one with spring in it. Once you have found the correct template, simply click on the description. If it works, your plan will load automatically. If it doesn't load, you might get an error as you see on the screen. If you get this error, you most likely selected the wrong template and need to select a different template. Once your plan loads, you can scroll down to see how it auto-filled your semesters with suggested courses. This is the recommended order of courses from your department. We recommend you go through and delete any courses you have already taken or transferred in, as there is not a way for you to move the courses to previous semesters or change your previous semesters. To delete a course, select the 3 dots next to it and select Delete this requirement. Verify that you want to delete the requirement and the course will be removed from your plan. Once you have removed the courses you have already taken, it is a good idea to scroll through the plan and look for any of the courses that are in orange instead of blue. These orange courses are courses you can choose from to fulfill a requirement. If you already know what course you are going to take for that requirement, you can select the 3 dots and click on Edit this requirement. This will display each class that will fulfill your degree requirement. You can then select the circle next to the course you want to take and hit Save. This will change your plan to reflect the selected course. Be sure to keep an eye out for the blue notepad on the course. If the notepad is blue, simply click on the icon to see what note was left by your advisor or department about that specific course. If your selected course has an @ sign in it, that means you can choose any course matching that description. For example, HPE 0 @ or HPE 1 @ means you can choose any HPE course whose course number is less than 100, or any 100 level course. The requirements that have 2 @ signs means any course with any subject code. Since you can't really select your option for this one, you can correct this by clicking the 3 dots and selecting Edit this requirement. You can then click the word Add on the middle right of your screen. This will give you the option to add the course requirement. Just click on Course and type in the course subject and number or the course title. Once the class appears, either select it or click Enter. Then, select the dot and hit Save. After you have removed all of the courses you've already taken, you can select the 3 lines to the left. This will expand a course option display that starts off on the Still Needed page. This is a great tool to see what courses you have not taken and have not yet been added to your plan. If there are still some courses listed, this means that you haven't made a decision on all of your classes or accidentally deleted a course you haven't taken. It is also possible that the course hasn't been transferred in yet, or you are on a different catalog than your plan and there are some small differences. But not to worry. You can simply click on the requirement until you see it in blue, then drag and drop the course into the term you want. Once your Still Needed section is empty, that means you have completely planned all of your courses. Now is a good time to rearrange your courses if you are planning on taking them during different terms than the current plan. Want to add a course that is still not on your plan and is not required for your program? Click the left arrow next to Still Needed until you get to Courses. Then, type in the name of your course and drag and drop into your correct term. Once you have finished your plan, you can scroll up and click on Audit. This will run a degree evaluation based on what you have already taken and the plan you've just created. Running an audit is a great way to see if there are any requirements you've missed on your plan or if there are any extra courses on your plan. You can also run a what if to see how this plan would work on a different program. After you have finished your plan, scroll up to the pencil next to the name of the plan. Here, you can change the name of the plan and set it to Active. You can only have one active plan, so if you have another plan marked as active, you need to go back to your plan list and open the other plan by clicking on Description. Then, select the pencil, uncheck Active, and hit Save. After you have activated your plan, be sure to reach out to your advisor and ask them to check it out. If they approve of the plan, they are able to select the same pencil and mark the plan as locked. This will mean you will no longer be able to change the plan yourself. If you need something changed, be sure to reach out to your advisor and ask if they can make the change for you. You can also create a new plan and then ask your advisor to deactivate the old one and activate and lock the new one. If you don't want to use a template, click on New Plan and use a blank plan. You will still need to select a starting term. This should be your current term or your next term. Type in a description and choose if you want this to be your active plan or not. Then hit Save. It will start off with just one term, but you can click on Add Term and plan as many terms as you would like. Once you have added the terms you want, you can add courses. Use the same method as the template by using the Still Needed pop-out menu or the Courses option on the far left of the expanded bar. Once you are done, reach out to your advisor and ask them to review your plan. Be sure to reach out to your advisor, Student Success, the Registrar's Office, or the Center for Academic Advising and Tutoring if you have any questions. Don't forget to check out our other videos to dive deeper into using our new multi-use tool.